AQI pollution concerns, how it's back in the National Capital Region. Authorities have enforced stage 1 of the Graded Response Action Plan. The air quality index has dropped to 211, placing the region in the poor category. In response, the Commission for Air Quality Management has activated anti-pollution measures, including mandatory dust control at construction sites and deployment of anti-smog guns. With Diwali approaching and pollution levels expected to remain high, agencies are on alert to prevent further deterioration. In fact, on Tuesday morning, Delhi's AQI slipped to 201, marking the first instance of poor air quality since June 11, when the city last recorded an AQI of 245. And if we just go by the charts, what we're looking at is also a grim picture. The pollution in Delhi rising by nearly the hour now. No relief in sight. We'll talk about that, go across to our reporters in just a bit. First up, Anshul is sent across this ground report. Take a look.
It's that time of the year again when the wind gets cold and the air gets dirtier. Over the last few weeks, the AQI in the national capital has remained in the poor category, which has ensured that GRAP 1 measures would now be implemented out here in the national capital, which means that polluting sources such as dust pollution that comes out from construction sites, they will have to take extra care of those dust and make sure that water is continuously sprinkled on them so that the dust pollution does not happen. Apart from this, the manual sweeping of roads have also been shut off, and now only mechanical sweeping of roads can be done. But it is yet again that time when the people of Delhi will now have to run from pillar to post to just get a gasp of fresh air. The AQI over the next few days is likely to deteriorate, and like every season, this season as well, the AQI will remain in the very poor category is what is predicted at this point in time. However, environmental factors and weather conditions are something that will play a very pivotal role, and now it remains to be seen over the next few weeks as winters approach the national capital. How will the AQI behave, and will this year be any different from the last years that the people of Delhi have suffered?
I do want to first go across to Shrishti Chaudhary, my colleague who joins us live from Punjab's Gurdaspur. Speaking of Punjab, Shrishti, the first thought that comes to our mind, at least this part of the year, is stubble burning. So first up, tell us what you're seeing around yourself.
Yes, a very good morning to you. So this is October. We are almost in the mid-October. That is when the air quality starts to worsen. Now, in the national capital, CAQM has already implemented stage 1 of the Graded Response Action Plan, indicating that the AQI levels are now started surging. Over the next few days, we are expecting the air quality to remain poor to very poor. Now, I think the best thing that is happening right now is the temperatures are slightly warmer. The temperatures during the day are still around 31 degrees Celsius, which is very conducive for the pollutants to disperse. Now, we are in Punjab. We are in the Punjab CM Bhagwant Man's district in Sangrur. The harvesting has begun, but it's not really in full swing. And according to the experts, as well as the farmers that we spoke to, they are saying the harvesting is expected to pick up over the next 2 weeks. This time, the entire state was hit by devastating floods. So there are a huge amount of crop losses. Crop over 3 lakh acres has been completely destroyed. And then there were unseasonal rains in October. So the fields are still wet, and the number of stubble burning cases have declined considerably compared to last year. Now, air pollution across northwest India, there are multiple reasons for it, especially in Delhi. Like we talk about the vehicular pollution, industrial pollution, stubble burning is also set to contribute, especially towards October and November. Now, this time, the number of stubble burning cases are far less compared to last year, when about 100 cases were being reported. This time, it's much less. About 30 to 40 cases are being reported, mostly from towards Amritsar, Gurdaspur. Those 2 districts were completely, affected by floods. In Sangrur as well. So all the 23 districts of Punjab were declared flood hit. So we are kind of witnessing that impact as well, and that is why the stubble burning is expected to be much less. And over the next 2 weeks, we are expecting the operations to really pick up. Now, according to the air pollution experts, as the temperatures plummet towards mid-October is when we are expected to see a peak in the air pollution levels across northwest India.
Okay, many thanks, Shrishti. The next 2 weeks very, very crucial to the entire story and how stubble burning contributes to this huge air pollution problem in the national capital region. Reactions coming in from several experts, also politicians. Environment Minister Manjinder Singh Sirsa has responded to this rise in AQI in the national capital region. Let's listen in.
दिल्ली के अंदर एक नई विचारधारा को जन्म देने वाले थे और उनके द्वारा लगाया हुआ बड़ा पेड़ जो वृक्ष है वो आज फल फूल दे रहा है। आज 27 साल बाद जो सरकार बनी वो मदन लाल खुराना जी जैसे अनेकों हमारे ऐसे नेता थे जिनके अथक प्रयासों के चलते इस दिल्ली को बदलने का प्रयास किया गया। ये जो मेट्रो आप देखते हैं उसमें मदन लाल खुराना जी का बहुत बड़ा योगदान था और यहाँ पे उनके लिए ये स्मृति स्थान पे उनका नामकरण करना, उनको यादगारी उनके लिए बनाना, ये अपने आप में हम सब के लिए बहुत ही गौरवमयी पल है। उनको याद करते हुए मेरे जैसे अनेकों कार्यकर्ता हमेशा ये ध्यान में रखेंगे जिस तरह से दिल्ली को उन्होंने आगे रखकर अपनी सेवा निभाई, आज उसी के कारण हम सब उनको याद कर रहे हैं। मैं माननीय मुख्यमंत्री रेखा गुप्ता जी का, भाई परवेश वर्मा जी का और उनके सुपुत्र हरीश जी का